Good morning, y'all, and welcome to another video. Today, well, first of all, I hope you guys having a good day. If you guys got any fun plans today, let me know. I'm about to go head to the gym right now, but the gym has a nice parking lot there. So while I'm there, I'm actually gonna give you a little, for those that don't know how to ride a bike or they've never rode a Ninja 400, I'm gonna give you the rundown for the basics of how to ride this bike. Because when I first got a bike, honestly, I stalled a lot, didn't really know how to ride it, and I kind of looked a little stupid on the road for a little bit. I didn't take an MSF course like some people did. Is that water on my bike? Yeah. I didn't take an MSF course like some people did. So I kind of just learned myself. And watched a lot of YouTube videos as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what's up. But before we begin, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe. Let's get this video to 50 likes. If we can hit 50 likes, that's a new goal. All right, I'm gonna start setting goals on each video that we can try to hit as a family. So let's get going. Let's go to the gym. Ooh, it's a good day out today. I didn't ride yesterday because it was rainy, but today it actually feels nice. Sunny day. It's not too hot. It's not cold either. It's a little chilly, but it's not bad. So it is perfect for riding. About to hit some arms in the gym. Got to get these gains so I can look sexy on my bike. So, whew, I'm excited for the gym. Ooh, feels good to ride a bike. Always does. Every time I hop on this, I'm like, yeah. I haven't rode it since I came back from Atlanta. So, yeah, it feels nice. Had to give my baby a little break. Because, riding that fast for a long time can put a little toll on your bike. But I've been thinking, and if you follow me on Instagram, which here's my Instagram, if you haven't followed, go follow. But if you've been following me on Instagram, I am trying to think of a name to name my bike, because everybody names their bike. So I need a cool name for mine. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm trying to see what I can name my bike. Usually a girl name too. It's got to be like a girl name. I don't know, maybe like I can name her something basic like Luna. You know what I'm saying? Luna. I don't know. I don't fucking know names. Yeah, comment down below the names. So that should be exciting. And then, when I'm talking about her, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. My main girl, you know what I'm saying? But let's go get these gains. Let me teach you guys how to ride a bike. The bike world is so fun. I love the bike community. I love you guys that comment and stuff and show me love as well. You guys that look forward to my videos. It really makes my day. And I get excited. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for you guys, honestly don't know if I'd make videos like that or have like the excitement when I wake up every morning to make a video. Because like every day now I'm like, yeah, I gotta make something for my subscribers. They're so awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna make some good videos for you guys for sure. And also comment down below where you live at. So I'm kind of curious. I know I've had like people check in from like Germany, France, different parts of the United States. I live in Georgia obviously, but just comment down below where you live. I'm kind of curious to see where my subscribers are from. But yeah, I've been trying to lose weight lately because I'm a pretty big guy, and I'm not saying I'm fat, like I have a lot of muscles and shit, but I'm a little too heavy for my liking. So I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. So I haven't really been eating breakfast like that lately, so I'll probably get a little weaker in the gym. Like today, all I had was some coffee. I took some turmeric pills because those are really good for you, and I had a little bit of water. But besides that, that's about it. Didn't eat breakfast. About to get a full workout in with no breakfast in my system, and see how it goes. But hopefully I tone up I start looking better. And yeah, then I can actually have a backpack on my bike, because I'm 255, and I might have said this before to you guys, but I'm 255 pounds. And my bike, I'm pretty sure the max weight capacity is like 400 pounds. So that being said, if I have somebody on the back of my bike, they have to weigh like 145 or like less. So if I lose weight, I can have somebody that, you know, I can have a better weight limit. I'm just gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a better weight limit on it. But, ooh, yeah, this bike sounds good. Oh, feels so good. My sister had a soccer game this morning, which I was gonna go to, but I don't know, I was up a little later last night. I've just been thinking a lot about life and about this channel as well, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm really nervous as well. Like, I know it's all love, but I get nervous, man. I'm really dedicated to this channel, and I want it to grow, and you know, a lot of that depends on me, you know, about like making better videos, making better thumbnails, putting content out that you guys actually want to see. It can be a lot of pressure, but it's really exciting at the same time, because I will say this is one thing I like about YouTube, is that it's something that it's my very own, you know. It's something that I built from the ground up, and so I take a lot of pride in it. You know, I started at 0 subscribers. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and now we're about to hit 500, and I have mixed emotions, you know. It just means a lot to me. But anyways, enough about that rant. Back to the bike. Oh, all right, time for the fun road. I like this road because it's like a straightaway. There's 2 lanes. The speed limit's not that slow, so I can always go around people if I need to. So yeah, it's a nice little road. I have an itch on my nose. I gotta get that. All right, there we go. Damn it, I wish one of y'all could come get that itch for me. I'm just playing. Look at that Ford Raptor, I believe it is. All right, let's go. Let's go get these gains. But yeah, shout out to Felix. Edited some pretty cool pictures for me and my bike, and I put them on my Instagram. So if y'all want to go see it, you can go check it out. But hey, props to him for that. I appreciate it. That was a fun video. I'm trying to get better at the editing, so hopefully you know, I can do better video editing for you guys as well soon too. But that was fun. I'll have to have another subscriber on the channel. We can go for a ride. I eventually want to make a video where I'm like test riding another bike, because I've never rode a 600 bike, so I'm just trying to see what it feels like. Because I eventually want to upgrade my bike. I mean, it's probably gonna be a couple years, because I mean, first of all, I ain't got money like that, and second of all, is I might as well take advantage of this bike. I know it's my first bike, and you can never grow out of it too quickly, because I know if I get another bike and I'm just riding that all the time, I'll miss this bike. You know, this is where it all started. This is the journey right here. So I'm not really in a rush, but I am looking at other bikes just to see, like, when it is time to buy another bike, which one do I want? How fast do I want it to go? Do I want a 600 bike, or do I want something more like 800? I'm not gonna get a 1000cc bike, just because, I mean, maybe one day. I never say never, but I just don't really need that for myself. And honestly, I'm not trying to kill myself. So I mean, I could probably do it because I'm a strong guy and I'm big, so my weight would like balance it out, like if the front wheel tries to pop up when you have, like, you know, a lot of torque. So I could probably do it, but I just don't see the need to. I'm not just gonna go for an evening stroll and time to hit 200 miles per hour on my bike. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go that fast. So I mean, hitting like you know, hitting like 125, 130, I mean, that would be pretty cool. But that's probably about as fast as I really need to go. I'm not trying to, you know, not trying to really go faster than that. I like my strolls. Like this, I'm going 50 miles an hour. I mean, it's a little slow. It's a little slow, so I am gonna speed up. But 50 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, you know, that's good. That's a good speed for me. I mean, eventually I'll show you guys a top speed on this bike. The fastest I've gone on it is 110 miles an hour, which is not bad, you know. And I wasn't pushing it to the full max. I do feel like it wouldn't go that much faster than that, because I mean, I was on the highway and oh no, yeah, I don't know how fast this bike can go, but it wouldn't pass. All right, let me speed up. Gotta pass this light. It probably wouldn't pass 130 is my guess. I just don't think so, you know. But I mean, who needs to go 130? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I like my bike, but I'll eventually do a top speed run for you guys so you can actually see like how fast this bike goes, and honestly how much it takes out of this bike to go that fast. Because if you're in 6th gear hitting, I don't know, 9,000 10,000 RPMs, yeah, I mean, that will take a toll on the bike eventually. I usually try, well, I'll just show you when I'm in the parking lot, but I'll show you how much RPMs I usually stop at before I shift gears. Obviously, if I'm in 6th gear and I'd have to go faster, you gotta raise up the RPMs, baby. That's the only way to go faster at that point. You can't shift into 7th gear. I wish. But yeah, I wish there was 8 gears on a bike. I'd shift up to 8. That would be lit. All right, here's the gym right now. I'm about to go find a spot in the parking lot, because it is a pretty big parking lot. And then I can teach you guys how to little quick tutorial for how to ride a bike 101. Because like that was a pretty smooth ride, and I don't really have to worry about stalling as much unless I'm just going like super slow for no reason. But besides that, I really don't stall like that. But when I first got this bike, oh my gosh, I was stalling everywhere, and at the worst moments too. I was stalling in like not the middle of the road, but like at turns and stuff, and then I became in the middle of the road and just in the way, so I had to like waddle off to the side so I could turn on my bike again and start riding. But all right, let me go find a spot. There's actually a good bit of cars today, but I can go find a spot over there and I'll just give you a little one-on-one. Because I mean, it's not like I really have to go that far. I'll just like park in one of these for a second. All right. So, all right, let me shut my bike off. And I'll turn it off for now. All right, guys. Welcome to a little tutorial of how to ride a Ninja 400. So, first things first is something that you guys should probably know that I had to figure out the hard way, is I had never had a bike before. This is all new to me. So I hopped on the bike, and I did not know what to do. I tried turning it on and putting it into 1st gear, and what I forgot to realize is that I still had the kickstand up. So on bikes, you have to remember that your bike's gonna stall. If you try going into 1st gear and your kickstand's still up, you're gonna stall. So I had to remember to put that down, or else my bike was just gonna stall. So that's first things first. Right now I don't have it up, so we're good. You know, kickstand's up. All right, and then you're looking at the bike. You got your high beams right here. If you switch them on, your lights are always automatically on. You don't have to turn them on; they're just on. I don't know if that's because they have like a meter or something that tells you like how light it is to the bike, and it just knows when to turn its lights on, or they're just always on. I'm not sure. But I just like, yeah, they're always on, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, these are the turn signals right here, left, right. To cancel it out, you have to click on it. You got a little horn, which honestly I never use. You got, this is a kill switch if you want to turn the bike off. If you want to start it, it has to be on right there. And this is the ignition. This is how you start the bike. But first, you have to turn the key, right? So you turn the key, And you should have the whole setup right there. I know it shows an engine right there. That will go away once the bike starts. I don't really know why it just shows that automatically. But yeah, then you hold that real quick, turn it on. So now your bike's on. And now you're in neutral, right? You want to make sure you're in neutral. If you're in neutral, your bike's not going to go forward. It's not going to stall out on you. And you're kind of just chilling at that point. So if I want to turn the bike, okay, so this is the clutch, this is the front brake, the bottom brake's down there, and there's nothing on the left side. Oh, actually, I'm tripping. There is, but that's how you shift gears. But not to brake or anything. There's no brakes on there. But anyways, so it's in neutral. The way a bike works is it's 1 down, 5 up. So if you want to go into first gear, you got to hold the clutch down, click down on the gear shifter, so then it will bring in the first gear. If you let go of the clutch right now, the bike's just gonna stall. So you don't want to let go. What's gonna happen is when you slowly let go, it's a friction. There's a friction. You can feel it. And when you slowly let go, the bike's gonna start moving. So if it starts moving, that's when you gotta add a little bit of throttle, and you slowly let go of the clutch. That's gonna have you shift gears. It's like the clutch shuts off the engine, and this is what adds a little gas while you switch gears, basically. So when I'm braking and stuff, I always shut off the engine. Every time you want to shut off the engine, clutch. That's the way to go. So I'll show you. I'll move into like one of those parking spots. It's the same thing for all gears. So alright, you remove the clutch, add a little bit of throttle, and boom, just like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can go practice that. I'll put it back in the neutral for a second. You can go practice that on your bike. But yeah, hold down the clutch, slowly let it go while you add a little bit of throttle. And you want to get comfortable with your bike because, I mean, mine's just a 400. It doesn't take that much throttle. Bigger bikes, you're gonna really have to ease up on this, or if not, you're gonna take off, and you're probably gonna stall the bike as well. But then, if you want to go from the first to second, hold down the clutch. You go up on the gear shifter. You go up, and then you slowly let go of the clutch. Add a little bit of throttle, and then you'll just keep moving. And one thing I didn't know about bikes before that I do know now is that you're not going to stall if you're going like 30 miles an hour. You're only going to stall if you're going too slow. So, I mean, I don't think you can stall when you're going that fast. I've never had it happen. You're really only going to stall if you're going like probably like less than 15 miles an hour and you just like let go of the clutch or whatever. Then you'll probably stall. But that's kind of the basics. I'll show you guys a little bit more on the way home. Well, that's really how to ride a bike. And then I guess one thing I'll tell you is the front brake right here is like 90% of the brake. The rear brake on the bottom is 10%. So when you're slowing down, this is gonna do most of the braking, and that's just gonna help out a little bit. But it brakes with the front tire, so you don't want to like press it too hard and then not the back brake, and then your wheel's just gonna come up. And I mean, it could. It hasn't happened to me yet, but that's what would happen if you just continue to do that. So see, I just gotta be careful, slowly work on the brakes. I didn't take the MSF course, I just practiced in a parking lot. So that's probably what I would recommend unless you take the MSF course. But yeah, to shut the bike off, kill switch, turn it back on, so next time when you go, you can start it. To shut off the bike, take out the key, and then to get off the bike, you put the kickstand down, and I usually turn the wheel to the left and just hop off. But I kind of brace the bike to make sure that it's good before I hop off of it, because I haven't dropped my bike yet, knock on wood, and hopefully I never do. But that's a little quick tutorial for you guys. I'm about to take the bike to a closer parking spot at the gym, so I don't have to walk all the way over there, and then I'll show you how I get off my bike. If you guys have any more questions about this, or if you want me to demonstrate more, I can definitely do that. Just let me know. It's really like a hands-on thing. You're not really fully gonna understand until you get a bike, until you start riding it, but that's a little basic tutorial. It just takes a little bit of practice, consistency, and before you know it, you'll be good to go. But all right, I'm gonna go ride over there. It's kind of hot now, to be honest. But turn the bike on, kickstands up while I'm good, pull the clutch, shift down into first gear, slowly let go of the clutch while you put the throttle in. All right, and then you just turn. We go find a closer parking spot. Like, yeah, it's probably like 12 miles an hour on my bike. If I were to go slower than that, I could definitely stall. So then if I'm stopping, pull the clutch, brake, try to find a parking spot, but that car's leaving. So I'm just gonna go in there. All right, and I probably gotta fill up gas later too. My gas is running a little low. Coming back from Atlanta, I don't blame it. All right. Boom, clutch, brake, pull into the parking spot. I only go like halfway in so cars can see me if they're driving by. Shift up into neutral. Then I can let go of the clutch once the bike's in neutral. Now I can put the kickstand down, turn my bike to the left. I hop off, brace the brake so I know it's good, and then I can shut off my bike, take the key out, and you're good to go. So that's like riding a bike 101. So I'm about to go get this workout in, guys, and I'll come right back and I'll vlog on the way home, and that'll probably be one video for today. I might film a little bit later as well, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, just finished my workout. Pretty good workout today, I will say. Felt pretty good. Feel a little leaner, which is nice. I've been trying to cut down, like I said, but now time to go home. Ooh, feel pretty good today. Ooh, should I get gas on my bike or should I wait till later? I'll probably wait till later. Ooh, feel pretty good. All right, ready to ride. And then I told you guys I was gonna kind of explain a little bit more about how to ride a bike, so I'll definitely do that on the way back. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm trying to explain as well as I can for you guys. All right, make sure there's nobody coming. All right, so right now I'm in first gear, which if I'm in the parking lots, I try to stay pretty much in first gear for the most part. Second gear every now and then, but if I'm just riding around like this. Oh, that guy's going, you got it. And I'll show you guys. All right, first gear, slowly let go of the clutch, push the throttle, and there you go. Put the blinker on, and now let's wait. Oh, let's see. But yeah, I've been thinking about, there's two bikes potentially that I'm thinking about getting next. One, potentially like a Ninja ZX6R, which I think would be a good 600 bike for me. All right, switch to second gear. All right, and then I put the clutch on, and you kind of just float. When you have the clutch on, the engine turns off, you can kind of just float until you hit the brake. It's like riding an actual bike at that point, like with no pedals. But anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about getting a ZX6R for my next bike. Wow, I see another biker over there across the street. But either that or an R6. I heard the ZX6R is a little bit more comfortable. The R6 top speed is a little higher, but not by much. The ZX6R has a little bit more torque, better probably for a street bike, a little bit more comfortable. So I'd probably lean more towards that bike as of right now. The only problem is I really don't like the color that it comes in, so I definitely have to wrap it up. But yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun. I'm excited to keep trying out new bikes and test drive. I want to test drive some before I get them for sure. But see, my bike can do this. I'm at a stoplight right now and I'm in second gear. The reason I do that is because when I release the clutch and I put the torque or push the throttle, it's for a quicker takeoff. Because if not, especially on like turns like this, I'd almost like have to switch gears in the middle of the turn for me to get enough speed. So there's another ride over there, not a sports bike, But so that's the reason. How's it going? Say hi to the YouTube. Hey, see, some people like bikes. She's a little shy. She's a little shy. Hey, hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, Ko the Kid. Ko the Kid on Instagram and Ko the Kid on YouTube. Okay. Hell yeah. See, some people like the bikes. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Oh shit, she's trying to make a turn too. Fuck it, I'll let it go. All right, let's go. All right, I'm in third gear right now. Slow down a little bit. All right, see, I will say upshifting is a whole lot easier than downshifting when you're slowing down to come to a complete stop. It took me a while to kind of get that because I don't know, bikes are interesting. I really don't even know how to explain it. All right, let's go. Let's speed up a little bit. Yeah, bikes are interesting, and it's not like a car. Like if you downshift, it's like your bike automatically slows down. You don't even have to hit the brake. You know what I'm saying? It's like automatic brake. So you have to learn like, oh, third shift, third gear, boom, second gear, first gear. Like I did all of that and I almost slowed down completely without even hitting the brake at all. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's pretty nice though. And then obviously you can take off a lot quicker than most cars because the bike's a lot lighter. But all right, I don't know if I can really explain much about shifting gears while I'm riding. There's probably a lot to kind of take in at once. I'm trying my best though, trying my best. But anyways, how's your day going so far? I don't even know what I'm gonna do after this. I mean, I'm gonna edit the video. I'm probably gonna do a little planning because I need to think of more video ideas for you guys, things that you'd actually like to watch. And I don't know, I definitely need to come up with an end screen. I had one of you guys respond to me, say you might be able to do an intro and outro for me. So if anybody has those type of skills and you wanna maybe come up with an intro and outro for me and make it look cool, I'd be willing to work with you. It's just gotta look good enough to like draw people's attention to my channel. But I'd definitely be willing to, you know, work with you. I'd definitely give you a shout out as well for hooking me up with that. But yeah, I got a lot of planning to do as far as that goes. Gotta get some videos for YouTube Shorts as well. But damn, it feels so good today. We've been lucky lately. We've had a lot of good days, you know. We've had some rainy days, but the weather has been absolutely phenomenal. Like this is like to me, this is like the perfect temperature right now. It's like, it actually like feels good. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not too windy where it's like you're blowing around, because when you're on a bike and there's wind, damn, you feel like you about to go flying. You feel like the wind's gonna pick you up, especially if you're on the highway. So, nah, this is like the perfect temperature right now. So, a biker over there. Woo! I gotta get a car this year, and I also gotta figure out what kind of car I'm gonna get. Probably something cheap that just gets me to like from point A to B. Something that's cheap, so when it is raining or like super cold, I can just drive my car. Because it might be hard, or I might get sick if I'm riding my bike and it's like 30 degrees outside. So thankfully I won't have to worry about that until the end of the year again. But yeah, I gotta definitely find a car. So road to 1K, baby. We're almost at 500 subscribers, which is awesome. I never thought I'd get there this quickly for sure. So make sure you subscribe. And we're coming up on one of my favorite roads. All right, I'll speed up. This car behind me is trying to go fast, so I'm gonna speed up. All right, let's make a turn. What's today? Today's Saturday. Yeah, today's Saturday. Y'all gonna go party it up later? It's Saturday. honestly don't party as much as I used to. I mean, I used to party a good bit. Nowadays, I'm telling you guys, when you get older, and you guys probably don't even know how old I am. Take a guess. Take a guess. I'm not that old, but you know, I'm not young either. But yeah, I don't know. When you get older, there's just more important things sometimes. Like, I'm trying to build this. I'd rather build this than, you know, go to a club and, you know, have fun. But like, for what? You know, you're gonna wake up the next morning, you're not gonna feel that great, you're not gonna move forward in life in any way from going to a club. It's kind of pointless, you know. Hey, props to you if you do that. I mean, we all got our stages. I definitely had mine where I was doing that like every night, but there's more to life, guys. There's more to life. And right now I'm at a point in my life where I'm looking for my purpose, trying to find my purpose, and just, you know, why I'm here on this spinning little globe, you know. So, you know, bike definitely gave me a little bit of that, so I feel like I'm living a little bit. But I always go in this lane because I'm not trying to wait for these people. I just got to go fast. Ooh, look at Jaguar. He's probably got a little fast little engine on him going on. Yeah, he's probably got a little fast little car. I can probably beat my 400, but who knows, you know. There's the mall right there. I like going to the mall, but honestly, I really don't buy a lot of stuff. It's more like just looking around for stuff over there, so it is what it is. All right, let me speed up because I gotta switch lanes. All right. Yeah, I really don't be going to the mall like that. If I'm going to the mall, it's really just to like look around at this point. That car was trying to get over. I was like, oh shit, I just turned my high beams on. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, if I go to the mall, it's just kind of like, what do they call it? Window shopping. Yeah, it's for window shopping. It's like, oh, look at that. That looks pretty nice. Let me look at the price tag. Oh, hell no, I ain't buying that. That's usually how it goes. And like, I'm a pretty cheap person just because like, I'm not really one to like go buy like a designer bag or designer clothes or designer shoes, because to me it's just like, yo, it's all just material. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's just not me. I don't really have like a fashion thing. I like wearing nice clothes. I like looking good, but it ain't gotta be $1,200 for a pair of shoes. I'm good on that. But as far as like a diamond watch goes, I'd probably buy a diamond watch just because I like jewelry. But nah, like designer clothes, nah, I'm good on that. I don't need any of that. But anyways, I'm basically home, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And I'll be back with a new video soon. Love you guys. Take it easy.
If you're gonna shoot